Hey, I'm Avalon. Welcome to another Clash Royale tournament video where I'm gonna show you another awesome winner of my tournament, and I will show you 4 of his battles. So this is the first battle I'm gonna show you with Excellent from the tournament against Elijah, and he's gonna use a Hogrider Trifecta deck but without the Musketeer as far as I can see. And he starts here with a push with the Hogrider and the little Ice Spirit following the Hogrider, but the Hogrider got killed actually before it really could do damage to the tower. But the poison is doing damage, and also the Princess was taken out nice there with the poison. And then he lures that mini P.E.K.K.A. with the guards to the center of the battlefield, and they also could do absolutely no damage. No damage, but at least one of those guards is doing some slight damage against that tower over there on the right. And there's a Princess trying to chip damage that left tower. He defends with an Ice Wizard, and the Ice Wizard only needs 4 shots to take out the Princess and again the guards. So we haven't seen big troops so far from Elijah. And now there is the Inferno tower taking out this attack, basically. This attack also without a chance. So it's kind of a stall right now, like a tie. But some damage has been done to Excellent's left tower there. And again, a Princess doing chip damage to that tower. Inferno tower defending. So I'm really curious how he will take out that Inferno tower and how he will prevent from being burned by that Inferno tower. Now he waits for the Inferno tower to go away. He drops the Valkyrie. The Inferno tower gone. He's gonna drop the Hogrider behind the Valkyrie to push her to the tower. But there is the mini P.E.K.K.A. and he decides otherwise now. He decides to drop the Inferno tower to take out that mini P.E.K.K.A. No risks taken there by Excellent. So that's something he's doing here. Excellent, he's not taking risks, and he decided to defend instead of pushing at this very moment there. And he's now pushing with another Hogrider poison, but again there is the Inferno tower. This is so annoying. Another Inferno tower in the way. And again, he doesn't really hit that tower. And the mini P.E.K.K.A. is again approaching his tower and doing damage to his tower again. Such a push there, and he needs to defend. He's always defending. He's at 1400 health points already. Another Princess taken out. And can he finally get to that tower? And again, there is an Inferno tower. And I can tell you guys, this is something that really gets me raging with this Hogrider decks. Whenever I want to attack, there is an Inferno tower. This can be so annoying when you want to push and there is always that Inferno tower. And we're going into overtime right now. Another Valkyrie, he's ready to push with the Hogrider once again. Another Princess on the field, another mini P.E.K.K.A. on the field. He's trying to push once again with Hogrider. He also uses poison and he gets to the tower this time. The Hogrider can do some damage, but he's also in danger because Elijah is pushing with the miner at his tower there. And another Inferno tower on the map. This is getting so annoying. I can tell you, I'm always raging when I see those Inferno towers. And did you see how the Inferno tower burned the other Inferno tower? That was crazy. He can't really get to that tower, so I'm really curious how he will take it out. Probably Excellent will just poison it, and that will end the game. But actually at the moment, Excellent is not in the lead. And I tell you, this is not an easy opponent. Elijah made it number 12 in that tournament. So he's a strong opponent too, that made it very far in the tournament. And again, there is an Inferno tower. Poison doing damage. Trying to take out that Inferno tower. This time the Hogrider gets on the tower. 1 hit. Another hit. And the Ice Wizard is finishing the job. And they're Excellent. Won this battle. It was a tie for so long, but then he finally could do a successful push where the Inferno tower went down and his Hogrider could actually go for the left tower. And here you see the next battle, and Excellent was facing Aimer the Hulk. And those who've seen my last winners video may remember Aimer, because he was the winner of the tournament last time. And actually Aimer won the tournament 3 times before. So this is a strong opponent that Excellent has to face here. And he also has another deck. because Aimer fighting with a Lava Hound and Mega Minion, and yeah, we know the deck, we've shown it in the last YouTube video of tourney winners. And he's already pushing, Aimer the Hulk is already pushing there with his Lava Pups going for the tower. And the Princess chipping damage at the tower, and Aimer is in the lead. And let's see how Excellent can fight him. His Valkyrie approaching, he's got there a really nice push with the Valkyrie and the Hogrider, but the Barbarians are there to defend. The Barbarians going for the Valkyrie first, so the Hogrider gets some hits at that tower before the Barbarians actually get a chance to kill him. Now he's gonna freeze those Barbarians, slow them down, kill them slowly. The Archer Tower also killing them, the Archer Tower, holy. No, that right tower with the Archer on it, it's kind of an Archer Tower, killing it slowly. And he's pushing with the Ice Wizard and the Guards. And the Guards actually able to do some damage to that tower. And Aimer is in trouble because Excellent is in the lead. But there Aimer is pushing, another push, we know it very well with that Lava Hound. And this time the Inferno Tower attacks that Lava Hound, but there is also the Miner at the tower, so that's how Aimer is doing it. The Miner going for the tower, the Lava Hound was distracted by the Inferno Tower, but still Aimer could do a lot of damage there. 898 health points left only right now, and yeah, Excellent has to do something. Excellent has to do something. His Valkyrie approaching now, he needs to drop the Hogrider. And he's thinking, he's waiting for his elixir to fill up first. And there is already the next Lava Hound. And as we know now, Excellent will play it defensive. He drops the Inferno Tower to stop that Lava Hound first. He's not taking chances, he's not going risks there. He drops the Inferno Tower first and he's actually able to take out that Lava Hound pretty well. And he's ready to do a push right now. And there comes his Hogrider. But Aimer knew it. He's got the Barbarians ready, and the Barbarians take out that Hogrider pretty easily. That's a tough battle. They're almost at the same health points right now. Another Ice Wizard and another Lava Hound on the map already. And another Inferno Tower for defense. We've seen that cycle before. That Lava Hound is taken out, but in the meantime the Miner is chipping damage at the tower. The tower is now at 438 already. And also the Princess is there. Usually, the Princess is one key to the success of Aimers, because that Princess will chip damage. But not here. Here the Princess could do no damage, and he's pushing with another Hog. Excellent pushing with a Hog. Aimers got the Barbarians ready, and the Barbarians take out the Hog. He also uses an Elixir Pump to distract the Hog. And basically the poison is doing the damage there to the tower. And another Princess from Aimer. Where's the Lava Hound? He doesn't have enough elixir right now. He drops a Miner. That tower is almost down. It's very close there on the right lane. All the battle basically just on one lane. All the battle just going on the right lane. And again, he used the Elixir Pump. Kind of desperate there. Using the Elixir Pump to distract that Hog. If that Hog reaches the tower, it's over. And Excellent won the battle against Aimer the Hulk. But let me tell you, Aimer again made second in that tournament. So he played an awesome tournament again. So here's the next one with Excellent against Rudy. And again, Rudy having another deck here. He's having a giant deck, also with an Elixir Pump and a Musketeer that enforces that giant and a Prince. So I'm really curious to see that giant Prince deck here. That's a deck that is really popular at the moment. You see it a lot. And we're gonna see how it does against Excellent. Excellent there in the lead a bit with that very successful first push. Almost 600 damage done to the left tower already, and he's got the Inferno Tower ready to defend against that giant. The giant has never seen the light of that tower. The giant basically just died off before ever getting to that tower on the left side. And what you can also see is that Excellent is usually really waiting for his elixir to fill up. He's not rushing it. And I think that's key here of the success that Excellent has. He really waits for his elixir to fill up and he plays it very careful. Something that I can't handle, honestly. I'm always about pushing. I don't like to wait for my elixir to fill up. I don't like to defensive play. But excellent, really plays it well there. And again, his Hogrider at the tower, being able to do damage. And here's the first Prince giant push. But both of them go for the Inferno Tower. And are distracted there. Very nice by the Mega Minion. And the Ice Wizard slows them down. And again, they don't even see the tower close. Again, they die off before they hit the tower. And there's coming excellent next push. Excellent, doing the next Hogrider push. Probably as soon as his elixir has filled up. Again, as I told you before, he's playing it very careful. Really waiting for his elixir to fill up. To be ready to defend and to attack. Funny how he drops the Hogrider there on the right lane and not on the left lane. And then again drops the Inferno Tower, takes out that giant and taps the Prince and the Giant to slow them down. And that's actually key here, that he tapped the Prince and the Giant, because otherwise if he wouldn't tap them, they would have destroyed the Inferno Tower and could do damage against the left tower. Now he's got the Valkyrie ready, thinking about whether to drop the Hogrider or the poison. He decides to use the poison. Poisoning the tower and the Valkyrie, and again there is the Inferno Tower always ready to slow down that giant. That giant again will just burn. Look at this, that giant has no chance, absolutely no chance against that Inferno Tower. No damage done. Excellent, basically took almost no damage in this battle so far. And again he plays it with poison, he plays it safe here, and the Hogrider getting there. And that tower is down. Another win where you can really see how Excellent is playing his strategy there. Really careful with the Inferno Tower, always ready to defend. And just when it's time, when he has enough elixir, he's doing the push. So here, we're in the last battle. And Excellent is fighting against Kyle. I have to say here, I'm on Kyle's side, of course, because Kyle is in my own clan. He's in Kings of Kings. But since Excellent shared this battle, I expect it to be in Excellent's favor, and he's probably beaten Kyle as well. So let's see how this goes. Again, there is an early Hogrider push with the Ice Wizard. Kyle here defends also with an Inferno Tower, and that Hogrider can take the Inferno Tower down, but cannot get a hit on the tower. But the Ice Spirit together with the Ice Wizard and the Hogrider, they could really slow down the Inferno Tower and destroy it. Now he's preparing another Valkyrie push. We've seen that before, that he actually, when he has kind of a deck where he cannot attack, he will just drop the Valkyrie and let the Valkyrie basically walk to that tower. And Kyle counters with the minions, which is smart. It's really a smart move. Because also you see Excellent doesn't have arrows there. He can't really take out the minions. But on the other side he's able to do a push. And the Hogrider again against the Inferno Tower, but has no chance. And this time also the Ice Wizard gets burned. And Kyle is in the lead. And we've seen that in the other videos, that Excellent was slightly behind at the start, but then still won. Because he knows so well on when to defend and when to attack. He does that really awesome there. And there is another Valkyrie, and he doesn't have the Hogrider. We know he likes to push the Valkyrie with the Hogrider, but he can't, because he didn't have it. And quite the opposite. Kyle is pushing with a Hogrider. They have a very similar deck, but Kyle is also using Barbarians and Fireball. But the rest of the deck is very similar. It's both of them Hogrider decks, both of them have the Zap in it, and both of them use the Inferno Tower as their main defense. So we're gonna see how this turns out, because both of them defending. Again, Excellent is trying to push with a Hogrider and the guards going for that tower. This time it looks like he could be successful there. No, the Barbarians killed them easily. So if I would have to say who wins this, like right now, I would say it's gonna be a tie for now. But again, Kyle is pushing with a Hogrider. That Hogrider has been slowed down so tremendously, he also didn't get to that tower. So it's kind of a going back and forth here. Each of them tries to push, but can't really get to the other tower because they're defending so well with the Inferno Tower. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be in overtime, and it's gonna take as long as one of them makes a mistake. There's another nice push from Kyle with the minions and the Hogrider, but again, Excellent has the Inferno Tower ready. We know Excellent will always make sure he's got a full elixir and has the Inferno Tower ready. And he tries another push, but Kyle also knew it already, and he basically dropped the Inferno Tower before Excellent dropped the Hogrider, because he knew that well that he would do it. And the Ice Wizard, I also like to play the Ice Wizard against Barbarians. That's really a nice way to defend against Barbarians, because it slows them down, and the Inferno Tower can basically, and the tower can basically just take out those Barbarians really easily. Again, we see that Hogrider Inferno battle, no chance there. Basically, it's the poison doing the damage so far. Excellent is doing all the damage, or most of the damage, with the poison. And Kyle wasn't able to drop a poison, and so, but he hits the tower there, but yeah, he also doesn't get there. It's kind of a tie battle here. Both of them don't really hit the tower of the other, but Excellent is doing more damage with the poison deck. With the poison. Again, he's going there with the Hogrider, but he doesn't really get to hit that tower. He's in the lead, and it looks like right now it looks like he's gonna win just because of poisoning Kyle's tower, and because Kyle doesn't have the poison in his deck but the fireball. That's actually an advantage here for Excellent. So with this deck here, Excellent wins because of the poison, because of a smart play of the poison, because in the beginning, of course, he didn't know that Kyle doesn't have the poison. It could as well be that both of them have the poison, so it's never clear. It's always easy to say if you watch it afterwards, but if you don't know it when you play it, it's always difficult. He gets to the tower again, but only very slight damage done. And notice how they're almost at the same level all the time. Of damage. They're always at the same level of damage. Another Hogrider push, but also Excellent burns that Hog. It's bacon. It's basically just bacon. That Hogrider is bacon. We've seen so much bacon in this battle here between Excellent and Kyle. I'm getting hungry, guys. So much bacon in this battle. And this time the Hogrider gets there, and the poison, and that will be it. Yes, they're Excellent one. So basically it needs just one successful push with this kind of deck. It was very even all the time, and then Excellent had one more successful push. So there you've seen a successful way of playing the Hogrider deck in those 4 battles. Really watch them and learn. He really knows how to play it. You can say that he practiced that deck a lot. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment and like the video. And for more awesome videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks and stay awesome.